there, fantasy football fans. Let's take a look at the top 5 fantasy running backs that might be useful in your Dober play cards for Week 6 of the NFL regular season. One of the main takeaways from the Giants' sad story last week was how rookie Wayne Gallman passed his first test while serving as a starting running back in New York. Along with Paul Perkins, Orleans Darkwa is also nicked up, meaning that Gallman could have a gaudy workload in store for Week 6. On 16 touches last week, Gallman totaled a respectable 82 yards, but it's a smart bet to think that he'll receive more work than that based on the injuries that the Giants racked up from Week 5, which makes him one of the best bargains of the weekend on your Dober play card. In his first career start in Week 5, Aaron Jones played well against the Cowboys on the road. He carried the rock 19 times for an impressive 125 yards and a touchdown. Jones' workload figures to stay consistent with Ty Montgomery sidelined, and he was in on 53 of 60 snaps for Green Bay Sunday. So owners need not worry about Jamal Williams stealing many touches. With Adrian Peterson jettisoned out of town, that means even more opportunity for the 2 remaining running backs in New Orleans, Mark Ingram and Alvin Kamara. Ingram, however, is a bit more costly, making Kamara the better value heading into their likely shootout with the Lions in Week 6. New Orleans is coming off its bye week, but Kamara logged career highs in targets, receptions, and receiving yards in the Saints' last game. In addition to a receiving score, he added 5 carries for 25 yards. Given this matchup, it's a great week to capitalize on Kamara. After this past week's Monday Night Football contest, it's obvious who the big winner was from Dalvin Cook's unfortunate season-ending injury. Jerick McKinnon diced up a decent Bears defense, picking up 95 yards and a touchdown on 16 carries. He also registered 6 receptions for 51 yards. McKinnon has a good shot of keeping that momentum going as he draws a Packers defense that has surrendered more rushing yards per game than all but 3 NFC clubs. Sometimes all that's needed for a player to break out is a change of scenery. This could be the case for future Hall of Famer Adrian Peterson. On Tuesday, Peterson was dealt by the Saints to the Cardinals in a move that figures to jumpstart what has been a sluggish campaign for the 32-year-old veteran. While Peterson averaged around 7 touches per contest in New Orleans, he'll get all the work he can handle in Arizona, and the Cardinals sport a power scheme that will better suit his talents. While Andre Ellington should remain very involved out of the backfield as well, he's mainly a pass-catching back, which should leave plenty of carries to Peterson.